It's amazing how many enemies you make and how many haters you will attract simply because you no longer allow people to disrespect you. And unfortunately, many women later in life find out that a lot of their friendships, their relationships, a lot of the people they were closest to, it was only because you allowed them to disrespect you. You allowed them to belittle you. You allowed them to bully you. You allowed them to do a lot of things that they should not have been doing to you. And when you wake up and realize you're just as valuable as the next person, they don't like you anymore. I have dealt with that in my own life where I was the nice girl. Now, I'm a godly woman. I would like to say that. And there's a difference between being a nice girl and a godly woman. Because even in scripture, there's nothing about being nice. You have to be wise, gentle as a dove, but wise as a serpent. And that doesn't always look pleasing to those who would like to be able to get over on you. When you are wise, you are awake to different things that the average person might not be awake to. And that's another thing that scares your enemies, that scares your haters, that irritates people who want to be able to disrespect you, manipulate you, control you, and play in your face. The fact that you're not in a deep slumber anymore, that you're not in darkness, that you actually see them for who and what they are, when you can read situations a mile away, when you can read people a mile away, when you understand that, okay, I don't have to deal with this, they don't like you. When people try to tell you the sky is red when the sky is blue, and you say, no, I think it's blue, I'm out here right now. When you're no longer saying like, okay, whatever you want. No, not whatever you want, this is what it is. As a grown woman, when you live your own life and you recognize that I'm tired of dealing with people who want to gaslight me all the time. They only like me as long as I have a high disrespect tolerance. I have a high tolerance for disrespect. And the moment you no longer have that, they don't like you. You're problematic. And I hate to say this, I don't have to say this. Oftentimes, the first example you will see of this, that you're growing as a woman, certain types of men will not like you. Typically, if you are a woman, now I'm married, but women who are single or are dating and things like that, if you're a woman who can't easily be manipulated, you might have a tough time finding someone. You shouldn't be looking for anyone, let them look for you, but you might have a hard time finding someone. When you are the kind of woman that can't be easily played or manipulated, especially in this here 2025, you might find yourself alone for a very long time because you're hip to the game and they don't like that. And then even people who call themselves your closest friends and family members, when you no longer, I saw a clip on TikTok. No, it wasn't a clip on TikTok. It was a Facebook post. And people love to use Chucky as the meme. It had Chucky and it said, when you're at the cookout and hear people talking about you and you realize you're grown now and you could speak for yourself, and had them standing there with the shades on. That's literally how it is when they find out that they mess with the wrong person. And it's not that you're intimidating or threatening or trying to be a presence. It's just that you as a woman, you woke up and realized, I'm not going to sit here and just let people talk about me in front of my face. And this is in no way me inviting you to be confrontational, to pick fights, to be in battles. I am encouraging you to value yourself, so much so that you at least remove yourself from the problem, that you at least don't allow people to feel like they can just put you down and it's okay. They should be uncomfortable when they attempt to disrespect you. And if that uncomfortableness, if people still have heightened audacity when it comes to playing in your face, you have not yet realized that you're just as valuable as the next person. But people who assume that you were so dumb and so nice, and then they had to find out the hard way that you're not like that, don't be surprised if they don't want to be bothered with you, if they don't like you, if they talk behind your back, if they want nothing to do with you. That's okay. A relationship that's based on one person allowing disrespect is not a relationship that's worth having. I had that kind of relationship with one of my closest family members. Not until I got a little bit older and went through a little bit more life did I realize, what are we doing here? Why am I still dealing with this person when every time I'm around them, they always got something slick to say? They're always giving me a hard time. It's always some issues. Now, I am not saying that every relationship is perfect. No relationship is perfect, be it an intimate relationship or a relationship with family and friends. None is perfect. You will have disagreements, all of that. But a relationship that is strictly based on how much somebody can take advantage of you and disrespect you and play in your face, that is not a relationship worth having. They mess with the wrong person. Come to find out, you're